Hello, and welcome to another edition of Taste Like Disney. My name is Joey, and today is an exciting day. We are honoring Disney's Jungle Cruise coming out to theaters and on Disney Plus worldwide. And we have seen it. My wife and I went to see it. We couldn't take Sophie. She's upset about that. Sophie's my editor, producer, and she writes these videos. She picks out everything we do, and she does. Like I said, she edits them, but she never shows me the finished product. She says it's bad luck. I think she's up to something. It's one of these days I'm gonna find out what. I'll tell you that. But anyway, so yeah, we're making today in honor of the Jungle Cruise. We're making the Tahitian Terrace Punch that was served at the Tahitian Terrace in Disneyland. But this was served back in the 50s and the 60s. Tahitian Terrace Punch, and I hope it's delicious. I've actually never had it, but we are going to make it. Sophie, I'm sorry. Sophie has a question. She doesn't. She always has questions. She can't talk. Obviously, she's a dog, but she can write. So she writes things on note cards. Usually questions, sometimes just a comment at me. But she writes it on note cards so I can understand what she's saying. So, Sophie, yes. Okay, Sophie has got a question. The question is, why is Pua wearing a captain's hat? Interesting question. Okay, Sophie, the answer to that question is Pua has a captain's hat on because I didn't have any hats like the skippers on the Jungle Cruise wear. So this is the best I could find. I know this is more like the Love Boat or Yacht Rock or something like that, obviously. But yeah, so that's the reason why. And I'm not wearing it because it wouldn't fit on my head. Okay, the glasses are back. The glasses are back. If you're wondering what happened to them, so am I. Somebody hid them. My guess is Sophie. But I found them. I won't tell you where. It's somewhere you'd never look. But the glasses are back. So take that, Sophie. It had to have been her. Who else would it be? So anyway, so the Tahitian Terrace opened in 1962. They had the Polynesian Review dinner show, and it closed in 1993, where it became the Aladdin's Oasis dinner show. And after that, it was an Aladdin and Jasmine meet and greet. And then since 2018, it has been a Polynesian-themed food counter called the Tropical Hideaway, which I have not been to. But the next time I go to Disneyland, that will be the first stop. Or at least the second. Or third. Not the first stop, yeah. And this recipe is from the book Eat Like Walt, The Wonderful World of Disney Food, which is probably the greatest book I own. It is amazing. I will put a link to it in the description, and you should go get it as soon as you can. Alrighty, so in a Polynesian-themed pitcher, if you have it, we will start off with 5 cups of water, and then we'll pour in 3/4 cups of pineapple juice, then 3 tablespoons of grenadine, 3 tablespoons of lemon juice, which is a little red because I got some of the grenadine in it. Just a little side note there. And it calls for an 11.5 ounce can of Welch's grape juice, but Welch's white grape juice actually. But I'm just going to use the pre-mixed stuff. And I didn't even know they sold this anymore, but they do, and I've never had it. But you also takes 3 tablespoons of Tang, which I believe is what the astronauts used to drink. And I have never had it in my life, and I was so glad that I could find it because I was pretty sure I would not be able to. All right, you're going to mix that up. right, so then you're going to serve this over ice, preferably in a tiki glass, which I think you can still get these at the Polynesian. So you're going to pour that. All right, and then it also says you can add another 2 cups of sugar, which I'm sorry, not 2 cups, a half a cup of sugar. I'm not going to do that because I think it'll be too sweet, but if you want it to taste exactly like it used to, then you can definitely try that yourself. But what I will do is add a shot of rum to this in a Tower of Terror shot glass or any Disney shot glass you have. So you can add a shot of rum. How about another portion of rum for all deckhands? You swab. All right, then add a straw and a little tropical themed pick there with some maraschino cherries. Give it a little stir. And then let's try it. I think that's pronounced maraschino. All right, let's give this a try. The Tahitian Terrace Punch from Disneyland's Tahitian Terrace. Here we go. Wow, that is delicious. You can really taste the rum for sure. You don't have to put that in, obviously, but yeah, I don't think it needed the extra sugar because it is pretty sweet. And I think without that, it's more refreshing, I guess you could say. So yes, this is a tropical drink for a tropical movie. Disney's The Jungle Cruise in theaters now. Right, Sophie? Yeah, she's mad. We couldn't take her, but we could have tried to sneak you in. Yeah, we'll try that, sometime. I can't believe, Sophie, I didn't shave again. You didn't notice. That's great. And if you hid the glasses, I will be putting them somewhere that you'll never find them. So anyway, but thank you. Thanks for watching. Until next time on Taste Like Disney. Gosh, Sophie, a couple more of those and I might start seeing the Jungle Cruise boats going through our backyard. Yikes. So I thought the Jungle Cruise movie was actually very good. It's kind of in the vein of Pirates of the Caribbean. A lot of supernatural stuff, search for treasures and not quite as good as the first Pirates of the Caribbean, but I would say it is a very fun adventure family movie, and you should go see it or watch it on Disney Plus. Once again, thanks for watching. Come back. I will be doing a lot more Disney recipes. A lot of stuff from the parks. Again, stuff that Walt Disney liked himself. Even stuff from outside the parks, just from movies. Anything Disney. Food and drinks. I'd love it. So if you liked it, hit the subscribe button on the bottom right, which is a picture of Sophie and I believe. And if you didn't like it, I don't blame you. But also hit the subscribe button. And if you're confused by what's going on here, how do you think I feel? Wow. Okay, I have one last thing to show you. Something you can only see here. Here it is. Get ready for it. The backside of water. Amazing.